If the world were a village. Build background. Did you know that many people in the world are hungry almost every day? Did you know that some children do not go to school because they have to work instead? If the World Were a Village is an essay about how people live around the world. Life for many people is unfair. Some people have what they need. Other people don't have enough food or water. Welcome to the Global Village. Earth is crowded. It gets more crowded every year. In 2008, the world's population was 6.7 billion. 11 countries each had more than 100 million people. China had more than 1.3 billion. These numbers are big. They can be hard to understand. Instead, think of them differently. Imagine the world as a village of 100 people. Each person in the village stands for 67 million people from the real world. We can learn about these villagers. They can teach us about people in the real world. They also teach us about world problems. So here we have a little illustration with a key showing us that one person equals 67 million people in the real world. Languages. Ni hao, hello, namaste, здравствуйте, hola, alan, selamat pagi. The villagers use many languages. What languages do they speak? There are almost 6,000 languages in the global village. More than half of these people speak 8 languages. Of the 100 people in the village, 21 speak a Chinese dialect. Of these people, 16 speak the Mandarin dialect. 9 speak English, 9 speak Hindi, 7 speak Spanish, 4 speak Arabic, 4 speak Bengali, 3 speak Portuguese, 3 speak Russian. Learn to say hello in these languages. Then you can greet many people in the world. If any of these words were confusing, guys, and they are in bold, they put the definitions at the bottom of the page. Food. There is a lot of food in the global village. There is enough food for everyone, but the food is not equally divided. Many people are hungry. Enough. Women sell many kinds of vegetables in this busy market. Some people buy food here and then resell it to neighbors. This family has a lot of food to share. The men at this market sell only a few kinds of vegetables. This family has just a little food to eat. Air and water. The air and water are safe in most of the village, but some air and water are polluted. Pollution can make people sick. Sometimes there is not enough clean water. The villagers must walk a long way to find more. How many people have safe water? How many people breathe clean air? 17 people do not have safe water in or near their homes. 83 people have safe water in or near their homes. 32 people breathe polluted air. 68 people breathe clean air. Schooling and literacy. A bell begins the school day. Some children in the village have no school near them. Others do. But they don't go to school. They must work instead. They help feed their families. How many people attend school? 36 villagers are 5 to 24. 30 of them attend school. There is one teacher. Not everybody in the global village can read and write. 59 people over age 15 can read at least a little. 13 cannot read at all. More males than females learn how to read. Think about your place in the global village. What is your life like? How does it compare to the lives of people around you? Get to know the world you live in. It's a small but precious place that we all share. The end. So guys, thank you for listening to that story. I'm now just going to show you what to actually do with this assignment when you're done listening. So you read, you listened. At the bottom of each page, you see this word explain and a question. So I am going to type out the question. This one is, why does the author say it is helpful to think of the world as a village? And you are going to use the text to answer that question right next to the question. And I'm going to do that for the rest of the document. At the very bottom, I changed, this box is on it, but you do not have to answer these questions. I want you to answer these 3 questions that I wrote out. All right, everybody, thanks for listening and watching, and I will talk to you soon.